and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are back with our 2 cards one sheet mini series. This is episode number 4 and we've got 2 sheets left. So I'm going to save this one to last because this is going to be super fun to play with. It is going to be a 6-parter though, because we do have our episode 6 ready to go. So we've got all of these embellishments, and then we've got the paper that's left over so that we can finish off the 12 by 12 paper pad. So yeah, so that one's going to be fun as well. But we are going to work on this one today. So first up, what I'd like to do is I would like to cut this edge off. Okay, and then I want to cut a piece that's 4 1/4. Let's cut 2 pieces actually that are 4 1/4 because I'd like my base. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my mini trimmer just because it really is easier on here. And I'm going to cut this down to 6 3/4. So these going to be, one's going to be a landscape card and one's going to be just a regular, like a portrait card. So, okay. And then with the bits that we've got left, what I'd like to do is I'd like to actually cut some of these bits out. So which piece do I want to cut out? I think this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and fussy cut this whole piece to use as embellishments on our card, because I just think that would be nice. If you've got dies that are the same size, then by all means use your dies. But yeah, I am just going to cut out everything so that, yeah, we've got some embellishments. This is one thing I like when working with 2 cards on one sheet, is seeing what elements I can fussy cut so that we've got our focal image on our cards. So this is what we are doing. So I'm going to go off camera, otherwise this video is going to be long. Well, actually it probably won't be too long because, yeah, I have to admit I am quite fast at fussy cutting. I can be, yeah, I'm very impressed with myself sometimes, but then I love fussy cutting. So yeah, so I'm going to cut these out, and then we're going to come back. I'll come back and we'll put our cards together. So I'll be back in a second. Right, that's done. So we've got some bits there. So let's grab a couple of card bases. So I'm just going to use 5 by 7 again. I'm just checking, see if I've got enough 5 by 7. I've got enough for the next one. And one short, hopefully. Oh no, we've got enough. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to have one this way. So let's stick this on. So I'm just going to grab my glue, and hopefully it's not what do you call it, blocked. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down. So this is our landscape one. Okay, and then I want to use this piece, and actually what I want to do is I want to tear down this side and the other side. So I want to have it torn because I think that would just look really, really nice. I should really as well cut it to 6 3/4 so that I get it right. Okay, so let's take that little end bit off. So close, so close. And then do this bit, and then I'm going to bring in my archival forget-me-not. I'm going to ink around this as well. Okay, so just like that, and then okay, and then I'm just going to ink that line, that white line, because I just think it'll stand out really nicely on our card if we do it. So okay, so yeah, loving that. So let's stick that down. So that's our first card nearly done. And then I'm going to use these 2 actually sentiments that are left, and we'll use thank you for everything else. And what I'm going to do is actually stick that on there, and then cut it out. So it's like just like that. And then where's my scissors? Let's use the big ones. So then, because I just want to sort of edge it a little, so that's why I'm sort of doing this, just so it stands out just that little bit more. Okay, and then we're just gonna go and cut into them. Okay, there we go. Right, and as you can see, that just sits lovely. So I'm going to grab my ink as well, ink around it. Yeah, again, just so it stands out. Okay, let's glue that down. I need to make sure that I keep standing that up because my glue's nearly empty. So there, and then I'm going to come in with just a few embellishments from what we just cut out. So basically just that, yeah. And that's our first card, nicely done. So up there like that, perfect. How gorgeous is that? So that's card number 1. So let's move that out the way and let's come on to this one. So I'm going to start off by gluing this down. Okay, so let's glue that onto our card base, and then we have this piece here. So I'm actually going to tear that down like that. I think I'm going to have that on there like that, so because I don't want to waste, I want to try and use everything that I possibly can. Okay, and then around like so. Like that. And that on there. Yeah, perfect. Right, actually, let's ink around this bit as well. Okay. And along this side edge as well. Right, okay, so I've got that. So let's glue these down like so. So I'm going to put that towards the bottom. Then we're going to have this piece like that. Loving it. And then we've got this sentiment, which I need to cut down. Okay, and then a tiny bit off that side. There we go. That's going to just go across there. Okay, so like that. And then all of the little bits and pieces that I've cut out, we're then just going to use them as decoration. So, and there's quite a few bits. So I'm just going to go along and add these in just randomly, and then all the edge ones can go like that. There, come on, be able to pick them up, that would help. So I've only got these few left. Right, yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do, grab my glue, is let's start gluing these down, and then the bits that are in my hand I will add like in when all these are glued down, because they're going to have to overlap, and I want to use everything, but you don't have to use them. You can just, yeah, you know, pop them into your bit box, but I really want to use every little thing of this paper pad for this mini series, so I have decided to use everything. Right, so there's that, and then I'm going to just pop a dab of glue there because that can stick on there. A dab of glue there, and put that one there. And then I've got two things left. Oh, that can go there, and then tiny baby one can go there. Perfect. And there we have it. That is our second card, and everything has been used. You can use this edge. I did in the first one, but I've decided not to in the rest of them. But yeah, you can use them. But here they are. I'm not even going to add gems onto these ones. I'm just going to leave them as they are. So that is it for today, guys. That is my 2 cards, 1 sheet, and this is part 4. I will be back with you with part 4 very soon. But thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Also, do give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll see you in another video very soon. But until then, do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.